A family moved and lived in a forest, but unfortunately, they were disturbed by the guardian of the forest. A terrible creature wanted the couple's child until finally the only way was to fight. The couple decided to move from the city to the wilderness. The husband, named Adam, is a microbiologist who aims to protect uncontrolled logging. He will mark which trees should not be cut down and which ones can. Together with his wife named Claire and his son named Finn, they live in a house located in the middle of the forest. They bought the house at a fairly cheap price. Adam continued his observations until his dog found an empty house. Inside there was a deer that had died, but in a fairly confusing condition. There were traces similar to black roots that covered part of his face. Adam tried to take a little sample of the black roots for further research at home. Meanwhile, Claire, who was at home, received a visit from one of her closest neighbors, Colm. Colm reminded Claire again to forbid Adam from entering and disturbing the trees in the forest. The prohibition seemed not without reason. Moreover, it turned out that Colm had warned them for the umpteenth time. A few moments later, Adam returned with his son. Kaleri told Adam that Colm had just come to their house, but as if Adam did not want to discuss the problem, Adam asked Claire to immediately put Finn to sleep because it was already night time. Meanwhile, Adam went into his office to examine the black root that he had taken earlier. The root did not seem to be an ordinary root. Even the root seemed to take something around it to be used as a host. When Claire had succeeded in putting Finn to sleep, she saw a drop of black sap on her son's blanket. The drop came from the attic. Claire asked Adam to check it, but nothing was found there, even though Adam did not see that there was a black root attached to one of the walls of his house. After it felt like there was nothing, they returned to their usual activities. A few moments later, Adam and Claire heard their son crying softly. At first they thought it was just a small disturbance, but after a while, his son's screams got louder. Then there was a hard object thrown from outside that broke Finn's bedroom window. Adam tried to find out who did this. He felt that Colm was the culprit. Adam called the police to come and check the condition of the house. The police found nothing. There were no traces of humans entering the yard. Then the police advised them, especially Adam, to stay away from the forest and move from there immediately. The forest is known to have a guardian. People in the past believed that the figure of the forest guardian was called Hallow. If Hallow is disturbed, they will come back to disturb. Indeed, the story is still believed as a fairy tale for children, so that they don't play in the forest. But there was an incident where a girl played in the forest and never came back, and the girl was Colm's daughter. After the police left, Adam tried to take pictures of the surroundings of the house for evidence if needed. Adam used a camera with a high flash until a figure was caught in the light. Adam felt he was just tired, but their dog also seemed to see something. In the morning, they cleaned up last night's mess. Adam went with Finn to town to fix his broken bedroom window. Meanwhile, Claire finds a lot of black liquid on Finn's blanket. Then not long after, Colm comes again with his friend. Colm again reminded Claire and Adam not to approach the forest. Colm gave Claire a book. I don't know what book it was, but it seemed Colm wanted them to read it. Adam and Finn were on their way home and almost hit Colm. Adam then continued his journey home and ignored Colm. But in the middle of the journey into the forest, Adam had a problem with his car. The car seemed uncontrollable until it stopped. Adam tried to check what happened, and it turned out that there were many black roots covering the car engine. When Adam wanted to take the equipment, suddenly someone pushed him and the trunk door closed. He was there until night fell. Finn cried, needing Adam's help, because outside they seemed to be surrounded by a scary figure. Luckily, Adam was able to get himself out and take Finn out of there. After arriving home, Adam turned on all the lights and asked Claire to close all the doors. It seemed that Adam was still being followed by the mysterious figure. Even he thought that this must be Colm's doing. Adam found the book that Colm gave him. He opened the book and saw many ancient writings and pictures. Adam agreed with Claire that they had to get out and move from the house right now. They ran to the car and tried to fix it. Adam tried his best, and as fast as possible, because around them there were many scary figures who were none other than Hello. It turned out that Hello was not just a fairy tale. After successfully restarting the car, Adam and Claire rushed from there, but unfortunately their car swerved because it avoided the figure of a girl. Like it or not, they had to go back home. The electricity went out and Adam had to turn on the generator in the warehouse next to the house. Adam tried to see the situation outside, but one of his eyes was stabbed by something black. Adam asked Claire to stay in the attic while he would turn on the generator. The situation was getting worse because Adam seemed to lose control of himself, while Claire had to endure the terror of Hello. After a while struggling, Adam finally managed to turn on the generator. When he was going to take the iron, Adam was seriously injured. Then he saw his hand turn black, just like what happened to the deer. Is that a sign that he was infected? The only way to ward off the Hello is light and iron. Every window Adam fenced it with iron and light, so that the Hello could not enter. The atmosphere was getting tense, so Adam put his child in the closet. He thought it was the safest place, but it turned out to be wrong. The Hello managed to take their child. Even Adam was unable to take it back. Seeing Adam, who was still lying down, made Claire decide to look for her child herself. In the end, Claire managed to find her child in the river. While Adam looked in pain, maybe the effect of the Hello stink. When he got home, Adam said that what Claire brought was not their child, but Claire was sure. In the end, there was a conflict between them. Even Claire had to hurt Adam to take her child. Adam started to go crazy. It seemed like he was going to be one of them. Adam wanted the child back to him. Adam's body adapted well. At first he couldn't be exposed to light like the other Hellos, but slowly he could handle it. Adam started to transform into a Hello. When there was a chance, Claire tried to escape from Adam. Adam tried to control himself. He went to the Hello headquarters to find the real Finn. Meanwhile, Claire tried to ask for help from Colm, but Colm didn't want to. He even kicked Claire out. They had been warned, but weren't believed. Adam managed to find his real child. His child was with a Hello who looked like a girl. It turned out she was Colm's child. Claire struggled to escape from the pursuit of the Hellos. In the end, she was cornered and fell into the Hello headquarters. Claire met Adam there. Adam said that the baby Claire brought was not their child. Then he showed their real child. All of that was a trick made by the Hellos. Their child would be used as a sacrifice. Here Adam fought against the leader of the Hello, but unfortunately Adam lost. Adam only bought time until the morning sun rose. When that time came, the Hello would not be able to approach Claire and their child. Claire exchanged the baby she was holding with the real one. The fake baby slowly died from exposure to sunlight. Likewise with Adam. Adam risked his life and became one of them. And it turned out that all of that had been recorded in the book given by Colm. That was his destiny. A few years after that incident, the trees in the forest were cut down. Will a similar incident happen again?